Of course I'm hydrated. I'm always hydrated. Hey, come on. We're going to talk about hydration today and water and the importance of it. The first thing that I see that people have a problem with is they forget or it's not convenient when they're going about their day. So I want you to be prepared. It's really not that much work. As the main water bottle, I like something like this. Doesn't have to be this brand, doesn't have to be this size. It's a half a gallon. I drink a gallon a day. So this is convenient for me because I only have to fill it up one time. I like it because it has something else to hold on to in case my arms are full. Women, get something that's a little contoured because a big bottle like that, it's a little hard for your smaller hands to fit around and grip, and you'll break it, drop it. You get the idea. Also, I recommend you getting a straw. Studies have shown that we drink more water if we're sucking it through a straw rather than drinking it. So let's do everything we can to get us in the best drinking position that we can. So let's say you're at a job or you're going to be someplace where you're going to be at a couple of different places. Let's pretend that I was going to be here for, say, a third of my day, and then I was going to be over there for another third, and then I'm going to move over here. So first thing I do when I walk in, I'm already prepared. I estimate how long I'm gonna be at that station and how many ounces I should be drinking throughout the day. Let's say that my job is I'm supposed to drink 80 ounces a day and I'm gonna be in 3 places. So just divide it by 3 and you got about, what? A little over 25 ounces per station, right? This is one, this is another. So as I come over here, I already have my water bottle set up so that I don't have to get up. I don't have to beg. Can I borrow your water?
Sure.
They don't want to share their germs, so she's not going to share it with me. So have it here already, okay? If you go to another station and you know you're going to be there a little bit longer, then be prepared and have 2 bottles. Have a little bit more water than you actually need. Because I know it sounds like a simple thing. When you're thirsty or you know it's time for you to drink water, and it's not convenient, it's not that hard for me to get up and walk 15 feet, but I'm telling you, you won't do it. So have it ready for you, and that's the first step of making sure you're getting the water that you need. Okay, the next question that people ask is, how much water should I be drinking? I want you to take your weight. I weigh 200 pounds. I want you to take your weight, divide it in half, that's 100, and that's how many ounces I want you to drink on a daily basis. Add a little bit of salt to your water. I don't want salt water. Don't put so much in there that it tastes like salt water. Just enough to where you can't taste the salt, but you can taste the difference. Natural spring water that comes out of the mountains, it has salt in it, and that's why it tastes better than some of the bottled water that tastes a little flat. Just add a little bit of salt. I recommend a sea salt. I like Redmond brand just because it's a clean salt and there's no other chemicals. What if you hate the flavor of water? I hated water. Before I started this diet 15 years ago, well, I gotta sadly admit, I don't remember drinking water. All my liquids came from food and from soda. Not a good combination. So flavor it any way you can. We have tons of flavors that we use for our shakes, our diet plan, that are nice. Or if you want to get one in your store, just make sure that it doesn't have any sweeteners that are on our list. I'll give you a link, you can go to it and make sure you don't have any of those, okay? But we just don't want you thinking that you're getting no glucose or insulin spiking, because we don't want your insulin to spike, and there are some sweeteners that will spike your insulin, okay? And after that, enjoy. You'll feel better. You'll do better on the diet program because your liver is processing your fat so that you can lose it, and you can't do it without ample amounts of water.